Thaddeus Cutler, why Kentucky?
Why not? This is a beautiful place to be, family atmosphere, and everybody's ready to win.
Thaddeus, been a Hubbard's Herald leader. How big of a role did Drew play in your commitment?
I mean, it played a big role. I mean, I wanted to come in with a good, smart quarterback, and we got him.
Thaddeus, John Hill, Catsmont. Was there any wavering when you watched them go through a 2 intense season struggle last year? What was the thoughts during that?
No, I was committed to the whole time because they told me they was going to have rough times, and they believed in me, so I believed in them too.
Thaddeus, John Clay with the Herald Leader in Lexington. What are you doing football-wise right now?
We're just lifting stuff like that.
Thaddeus, you said you believe in when they told you this one, Larry Goff, this might be a rough year. So when a recruit comes on campus now for 2015, what message would you give him about next year?
We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready to play.
Win more games?
Of course.
Thaddeus, what are your expectations for playing right away?
I mean, I expect to play right away. I'm gonna put in work to help me play right away, and let us take us up from there.
Much different is your perception of Kentucky, Tim Sullivan, director, now than it was maybe before you started being recruited here?
I didn't know it was gonna be this hard, but I think if you're like around the team, you can tell everybody's ready to win, everybody's hungry to win, and we're going to win with everybody's attitude the way it is now.
Was that not the case before you were recruited?
Yeah, I didn't really see like a lot of excitement, but now I see like a whole lot of excitement.
Anything else?
What do you say to Lee Howard with WKYG? What do you say to people around the country that look at Kentucky football recruiting and they're not used to a class that's ranked in the top 15 in the country? How do you explain how you guys were able to come together and put together this kind of class?
Just a brotherhood. That's all it took, really. Everybody bonding together, everybody wanting to come together and help make a change.
Thaddeus, considering how the offense struggled last year, how much did they pitch you on what they were doing, and how much was it on what Coach Brown did in his previous stops?
I mean, they were limited to like a lot of things that they did at Tech because they didn't have like the depth that they're used to. And now that we're getting all these receivers, now they have depth, and now we could run the plays that we really want to run.
Thaddeus, what was there about Drew as a quarterback that made you want to play with him?
Well, me and him threw at the Nike and FTC. He's a smart receiver. I mean, not smart receiver, but smart quarterback, and he has nice touch on his balls and a lot of velocity on it.
Thaddeus Snodgrass from KSTV. Have you seen a lot of guys coming from Ohio? What is the perception among those high school players of Kentucky now? You talk to guys you played with and also games like that.
Repeat that question?
In Ohio, high school players in Ohio, is the perception of Kentucky changing overall now?
Oh yeah, because most of the kids from Ohio, we all know each other, and then they might just want to follow us because we're all so close.
How important was Coach Merritt in the recruiting process to get all those Ohio recruits?
That was very important because Coach Morrow, he takes the father effect on you right away, and then once you start to get comfortable with him, then you just want to go play for him.
Last question, Bud.
And could you talk a little bit about Horton? What do you think he can add to the offense?
I think he has a bruiser, third down running back. He's a big, powerful back end. I think he's already